Welcome to Good Snooze. This is episode 6. Thank you for your continued support. I hope these episodes have been beneficial with ending your day on a positive note and getting you a restful night's sleep. If you are interested in helping the show, you can go down to the description and find my Buy Me a Coffee. Annual charity fundraiser sets new record with $37 million raised for Minnesotans. An annual charity event in Minnesota has achieved a remarkable milestone, raising $37 million in just 24 hours to benefit local organizations, schools, and communities. The initiative, known as Give to the Max Day, directed funds to 6,556 charities, nonprofits, and schools, marking the most successful campaign in its 16-year history. Organized by GiveMN, a nonprofit launched in 2009 through a collaboration led by the Minnesota Community Foundation, the event encourages widespread giving. Its inaugural run saw $14 million donated in a single day, sparking what has become a cherished annual tradition. Each year, thousands of organizations benefit, enhancing the lives of Minnesotans and extending support to communities worldwide. This year, donations poured in from over 150,000 contributors, representing all 87 Minnesota counties, every U.S. state, and even 36 countries around the globe. One beneficiary, Prop Food Shelf, initially set a $125,000 fundraising goal, but found themselves far exceeding expectations. An anonymous $50,000 check arrived during the campaign, followed by additional contributions that ultimately totaled $250,000. We've seen people rally together in many ways that are truly inspiring, said Jake Bloomberg, executive director of GiveMN. Many of these donations come from individuals giving whatever they can, whether it's $5, $10, or $100. Every contribution adds up to create something extraordinary. Since its inception, Give to the Max Day has raised $350 million to support Minnesota communities. The funds enable organizations to provide critical services, drive educational initiatives, and foster programs that strengthen neighborhoods. This year's campaign showed how much Minnesotans cared about their communities. The funds will support schools, nonprofits, and charities, helping them continue their work and make a real difference in people's lives. Two city cops reunite 104 missing kids from their families in India this year. In Delhi, two police officers have achieved an extraordinary feat, reuniting 104 missing children with their families in just 9 months. Head Constables Seema Devi and Suman Huda of the Delhi Police Outer North District have earned widespread recognition for their tireless efforts as part of the Anti-Human Trafficking Unit, AHTU. We don't have fixed duty hours. Whenever we receive information about missing kids, we just leave our homes, Huda explained to the Times of India. There are days when I don't see my kids, she added with a smile. With their efforts, conducted under the banner of Operation Millap, began in March when Huda joined the AHTU and continued through November. The operation spanned several northern states, including Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, and Haryana, and involved overcoming significant challenges such as outdated photographs, language barriers, and unfamiliar terrain. In many cases, their search started with nothing more than a blurry or years-old photo. Despite this, Devi and Huda have repeatedly demonstrated their determination by going door to door, speaking with locals, and gathering whatever leads they could. On one occasion, they even sought assistance from beggars to track down missing children. For more technologically complex cases, they relied on the police cyber division to trace mobile phone locations. Many searches required them to traverse remote rural areas, often walking for miles due to the limited transportation options. Many people are ready to help us, but there are also those who worry that assisting police might lead to legal trouble, Huda said, reflecting on the mixed reactions they encounter during their searches. The reason behind these disappearances varied, ranging from elopement and drug addiction to neglect stemming from inadequate parental care. Each case was approached with sensitivity and persistence, ensuring that no stone was left unturned in the quest to bring home children. Their work goes beyond solving cases. It restores hope and reunites families. Stories from Operation Millap include children who have been missing for years, where the odds of success seem slim. Yet, Devi and Huda's unwavering commitment turned many of these seemingly impossible cases into joyful reunions. In acknowledgement of their efforts, the Director General of Delhi Police, we are extremely proud of the exceptional work done by Seema and Suman in Operation Millap. Their achievements reinforce our resolve to combat child trafficking and protect our communities, he said. The officers' work is part of a larger initiative to address child trafficking and related issues in India. Operation Millap has become a critical component of the Delhi Police's strategy to locate missing children and raise awareness about child safety. Inmates trading hard to adopt dogs in New Mexico builds bonds on both ends of the leash. At a southern New Mexico correctional facility, an innovative program is transforming lives, both human and canine. A collaboration between the facility and the no-kill animal shelter charity, Deming Animal Guardians, the program trains inmates to take care for and socialize hard-to-adopt dogs, increasing their chances of finding forever homes. Since its launch last year, this initiative has grown into a mutually beneficial endeavor, fostering compassion among inmates while preparing dogs for adoption. Participants, currently 8 inmates working with 4 dogs, dedicated their days to teaching the dogs basic obedience skills and social behaviors. Their commitment even led them to organize a fundraiser, raising $350 to help cover program costs. The program began with a requirement to hire a professional dog trainer, a significant expense for the small charity. Despite initial concerns, Diana Bell, a volunteer with Deming Animal Guardians, was moved by the inmates' enthusiasm and dedication. They worked together to create toiletry kits from items purchased at Sam's Club, selling them within the prison to support the initiative. For 2 days a week, professional trainer Jamie Benegas from Work Dog Work conducts sessions with the inmates, teaching them dog grooming, first aid, potty training, and commands like stay and fetch. Throughout the week, the inmates and dogs live together 24/7, creating a unique environment where both parties learn to trust and grow. Dogs in the program receive structured care with 4 daily outdoor sessions for exercise, bathroom breaks, and command practice. Meanwhile, inmates learn responsibility and the value of providing consistent care for another living being. The program's impact extends beyond obedience training. For many inmates, the opportunity to nurture these dogs has been life-changing. One of the participants, known as Cooley, shared a heartfelt letter. "I am changed by this experience. I believe these men will go home more prepared for the world by finally owning up to being responsible, rather than careless, in another life." The dogs, often cast aside due to fear or behavioral issues, are emerging as confident, adoptable companions. Trainer Jamie remarked, "Dogs that were once castaways are being loved and cared for by individuals in a place where love and care are in short supply." Inmates are pushing past mental and emotional barriers to become more effective at being a positive influence. The program's results speak for themselves. Every dog that has graduated, save one, has found a loving home shortly after completing training. For the charity, the initiative has proven to be a win-win. This innovative approach offers a second chance for the dogs and also provides the inmates with a sense of purpose while being incarcerated. And that is the end of today's episode of Good Snooze. If you're still here and gently drifting in and out, let's ease into a simple meditation. Close your eyes if they're not already. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out slowly through your mouth. Let your body relax, sinking deeper into the bed with each exhale. Picture a soft glowing light of your favorite color warming you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. With every breath, let this light dissolve any tension, leaving you a calm, peaceful stillness. And stay in this stillness for as long as you need. Thank you for tuning in to Good Snooze. Sleep well, and we'll see you next time.